Hey guys, and welcome back to Mika Reacts Reviews, react review to things on the internet. And today we are returning to Topher, and he put a video out called Dear Tom. It's a lyrical video. He released it one day ago. It has almost 30,000 views and 3.1 thousand likes. So I believe this is directed to Tom MacDonald. So I don't know if this is a open letter to Tom MacDonald or a response or a tribute. I'm not really sure. I would say Tom MacDonald and Topher are two different types of rappers, but I also think they both rap about politics and just relevant current events. They're both the type of rappers that people try to go after and shut down. I believe Topher got his song Patriot removed from Spotify or from Apple Music or from YouTube or something like that. But anyway, I'm really interested to hear this song because I like Topher and I also like Tom MacDonald, so I would like to see what Topher has to say. But anyway, if you like these type of videos, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get the notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support this channel even further, you can donate. My PayPal link in the description box below and also in the comment section. It helps, but you don't have to. You can just like, comment, and subscribe, and sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright, here we go.
As a black conservative, I catch a lot of hate. I'm more effective against the DNC than Watergate. But I never did it for the numbers that it may generate. Can't say the same for others, decided it's time to ventilate. About your fans up in my comments asking me the question. You gon' collab with Tom MacDonald? Here's a suggestion. How about you tell them who you voted for this past election? You talk a lot of politics, maybe it's all deception. As a rapper, you can make a lot of money being controversial. Online, be bad about it, put the phone down and be a different person. I ain't saying that's what you like, but don't pretend we know the purpose. Ain't gotta guess it when it come to me, cause I'm in the streets with the people working. And that is the biggest difference between us and most of these rappers. The page went #1 first, everyone coming behind us after. We blazing the trail, don't be giving energy to none of these actors. Mention nothing about being canceled, we fought it all when it really happened. Hey Tom, why are they so stupid?
Alright, stopping it there. Okay, I'm not really sure yet what this song is a response to Tom of saying hey, you rap a lot about politics, but why don't you tell us who you voted for? I mean, Tom is Canadian, so he can't vote in American elections. I guess he could tell us who he voted for in Canada. Is he calling Tom out, or is this still saying we're the same? Because he's also using the word we, we're the type of rappers other rappers can't do what we do kind of thing. So he might be putting himself in the same genre of Tom MacDonald, or is he calling him out? I think we're gonna get more answers as we get into the hook. But yeah, hopefully he's not calling Tom out. He might be just trying to get his attention. For me, yeah, Tom MacDonald is definitely a bigger rapper and a bigger fan base, but I don't think, Topher is a little nobody. But anyway, let's get into it.
Dreaming you defend them lets me know that they ain't thinking lucid. Have you ever lost distribution for content in your music? Got the FBI at your door for your First Amendment usage, huh? At this point, it's hilarious to compare. Conservatives showed you love, our support has been more than fair. From Fox News to Glenn Beck, we had you everywhere. But I burden in the struggle with something you'll never share, no. Cause you ain't really bout it. Fight for us, I doubt it. My judgment has been clouded. Now I'm looking at my phone shouting.
Okay. This sounds like a call-out video. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm getting it wrong. He used the word stupid, because people so stupid. Why people so stupid? Burden. Lee Burden is Tom's MacDonald's friend. I don't know. I feel like he's saying you haven't really been canceled because you never lost distribution. You've never had your music taken off of the platform. You're not really fighting a good fight. You just are playing in towards conservative ideologies just because it gets you views. It sounds like that is what he's saying. It kind of breaking my heart a little bit. Topher has every right to have his opinion about whatever artist is out there. Is he taking a shot at Tom, or am I just getting this wrong? Or is he still saying we are the same, but you don't really know the struggle that I feel kind of thing? I don't know. You guys let me know. right, let's get back into it.
I need you to wake up, give it to us straight up. I can't help but thinking that it's something not right. Are you trying to fake us, draw us in and bait us, just so you can hog up all of the spotlight? I just wanna know, will the answer be a yes or no? I gotta know.
Okay, stopping again. I'm stopping it a lot. Okay, so I'm like picking up all the little breadcrumbs he's using. He put, are you fake, fake woke? Is he trying to hog the spot like hog gang? And then when he said Burton, he did drop struggle in there as well, like struggle Jennings maybe. Like, is he saying that is the Creek Squad a part of Tom's crew, or is it more like part of Topher's crew? I don't really know, but I feel like I'm picking up the little breadcrumbs that he's dropping in there. Whether regardless that this is a call out video to Tom MacDonald, I do really like the beat, especially the beginning opening beat. It sounded a little creepy. I did like that, and you know, the flow is good, the cadence is good, the rap game is good. I just like wonder, like, he's trying to start a beef with Tom MacDonald. Like, I don't know. Like, you guys let me know. All right, let's continue.
Remember, this is not a diss but an open letter, in hopes that you respond and we get to know you better. Congratulations on being sober and all the effort fighting against withdrawal and slowly piecing your life together. But it's about time we sat down and had the conversation. Do you mean everything you say, or you're only in it for the compensation? If your choice is the latter, good. I ain't here for the condemnation, but I do request while moving forward you release your music with the connotation. I am just a grifter, since you're not even American. The proper term should really be a drifter. Now I'm hoping you get the picture and see millions of patriots losing their jobs, fighting, keeping socialists from taking over quicker. Here's a Canadian rapper saying things we ought to say. Give them all our money, Lord knows that we are too afraid. Who cares if he is genuine? The message, all that matters. When it really counts, will he be the type to follow in the battle?
Alright, okay, stop it there. Alright, so he gave him his congratulations of getting sober and putting his life together. You know, he, gave credit due to where credit is due. At the same time, I'm starting to feel a little bit type of way. Like, who is Topher for Tom MacDonald to have to answer to? It's like he said it in his last song. Not his withdrawal song, but his Don't Look Down song. Like, you're not my father, you're not my God. Like, who are you for me to have to answer to? I'm not holding a town hall. I'm not trying to prove myself to anyone. You can either take it or leave it kind of thing. And yeah, the idea of, well, he's Canadian, so would he, like, there's tons of people that have something to say about American politics that's not American. Anyone can have a opinion about someone else's politics just because they're not a part of the country. Just really can't do nothing about it because they can't vote or anything, but they can have a say-so or an opinion. So I am starting to feel a little bit type of way. I still love Topher. I'm still gonna react to Topher. There's nothing, no blood, like bad blood here. But it's almost like where even with Adam Calhoun talks about where it's like, I don't have to prove myself to black rappers just because I'm white. Like, I don't have to do any of that stuff. Like, just either like what I have to say or not, fuck with me or not, but I'm not gonna sit here and bend over, kiss your ass to prove to you that I'm here to stay. You know what I mean? Tom MacDonald's always stayed kind of neutral when it came to his politics, but of course a lot of his messaging in his song does lean a certain way, but they only lean a certain way because mainstream media has made it that way. I've said it before on this channel that a lot of what Tom MacDonald says is common sense. It's not conservative, it's common sense. I guess I get it, but it's like he doesn't have to answer to you. Like, can someone let me know, like, in his last Tom MacDonald songs, has he called out Topher? Like, is there lines in his last song where Topher would make Topher feel a certain type of way? It's like, where is this actually coming from? Like, it can come from a genuine place, but it can also come from a place of like, I'm just trying to get attention because Tom MacDonald is big right now. I want to kind of bite off of his numbers and his subs and try to get him to like have a response back to me or back and forth, or maybe they planned this. I don't really know, but he doesn't have to really answer to anybody if he doesn't want to. It would be nice. Like, I would be interested to see that conversation if Tom MacDonald actually decided to have the conversation. But I'm definitely wouldn't hold Tom MacDonald like against him if he decided not to. Anyway, I'm fans of both, but feels a little bit out of nowhere. All right, let's get back into it.
Pick apart the people that are phony, push, repeat, and put together only. Puzzle pieces propped up by the homie. Beat the problem, pressure places on it. See what is revealed, put in the rest of concern that we feel. If you confess, you been keeping it real. I'm more than ready to end ordeal. Heard you way up in the clouds and had no time for looking down. Well, hi neighbor, you're not the only superstar around. You choosing to ignore me doesn't minimize my claim. I was born to be at the top, I mean it's clearly in my name.
Okay, you use the whole clouds thing, don't look down thing, ignore me thing. It's just what rappers do. They beat their chest. That's what is a competitive kind of contact sport, where that's what you're supposed to do, is beat your chest. Just because one rapper is saying that he's the best doesn't necessarily mean no other rapper is really good as well. I guess he took it a certain type of way. He took it kind of personally. I don't know. Maybe there's some behind the scenes, like maybe Topher has reached out to Tom MacDonald and Tom MacDonald has ignored Topher, but again, like, he's not obligated to talk to you. You're not the gatekeeper of this type of genre of rap or music or anything like that. So again, fan of Topher, and I like the cadences. His rap game is good on this song. I'm enjoying the cadences, the bars, the beat. I'm enjoying all of it, but it feels a little bit like an attention grab, kind of. Like, I don't know. I don't want to think that of Topher, because I really like Topher, and Topher can stand on his own. He doesn't really have to get attention from anybody else. He has a fan base, and he should just focus on his fan base. But maybe his fan base has been calling Tom MacDonald out, and he feel like he needs to do this for his fans. I'm not really sure. Alright, let's continue.
I need you to wake up, give it to us straight up. I can't help but thinking that it's something not right. Are you trying to fake us, draw us in and bait us, just so you can hog up all of the spotlight? I just wanna know, will the answer be a yes or no? I gotta know.
Sincerely, Topher. Alright guys, so that was Topher, Dear Tom. So the like to dislike ratio was pretty good. He had almost 4,000 or 3.1 thousand likes and 800 dislikes. So 3.1 thousand likes and almost 800 dislikes. So apparently, of course, like, a lot of Topher fans probably resonated with the song, so maybe this is something that his fan base has been concerned about. The whole, like, hogging the spotlight. This is something I don't know behind the scenes. It's like not like Tom MacDonald is paying off all the platforms in the world, all the Spotify's and the YouTubes and the iTunes to, like, not play anybody else's music, and he's trying to hog all the fame to himself. His fame comes from his fans. So, like, whether you think he's hogging or not, like, his fame comes from his fans because of what he did, what the work he put into, and the message he put out there. Whether you think he's genuine or not, the fame came from his fans. So he's not like he can just forcefully take all the spotlight, unlike some of the mainstream artists who have managers and studios and lots of money and an army behind them, where they could do that, like a Nicki Minaj, who blocks people from playing on radio. You know what I mean? From just criticizing the song or critiquing the song itself, again, I like the beat, especially the opening beat. I like the cadences. I like the rhythm and the speed change. I like the bars. The rap game is good. I like the song. The message of the song I understand. And again, he did give Tom MacDonald props for getting sober and getting his life together. But it feels a little bit out of nowhere, because I've never heard Topher talk about Tom MacDonald before. So it just naturally looks like a smaller person with a smaller fan base and lesser views pulling on someone who has more views, a bigger fan base, and trying to sort of grasp on like it's a common thing that people do. It's like when YouTubers do a drama video of a bigger YouTuber because they know that their fans are going to come watch their video and trying to sort of bite off of their fame. It looks like that from the outside, like he's just trying to start some rap beef with Tom MacDonald because it will give him attention. At the same time, following Topher's career, I don't follow him as closely as Tom MacDonald, but following Topher's career and listening to a song, and me in my mind have the image and belief of Topher's character, I don't necessarily want to believe that, because I feel like Topher is someone of character. So I want to believe that he genuinely feels this way, and this is really genuinely a message he wants to get out to Tom. At the same time, I think it's slightly arrogant to think that you are someone that he needs to answer to, and that you're the gatekeeper of this genre of rap, that you have to answer to me to be considered genuine. You know what I mean? Anyway, I still like Topher. I support Topher. I don't hate on Topher. Do I think Tom MacDonald is going to answer to this? Maybe he already has. Like I said, like maybe behind the scenes, Topher has been reaching out, making some type of comments, and Tom MacDonald's already answered it in his rap. I think I would be interested in seeing a sit down with him and Topher. I both like to see what they have to say. At the same time, Tom MacDonald is not obligated to answer to absolutely no one but his fan base. Alright, tell me guys, what do you think? What do you think of this song? Do you think this is a desperate grasp for Topher? Or do you think Topher is genuinely concerned about the message and the genuineness of Tom MacDonald? Do you think Topher has a right to access of Tom MacDonald? And would you like to see Tom MacDonald answer or respond back? Let me know in the comment section below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to get the notifications when I do upload. All that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support this channel even further, you can donate. My PayPal link is in the description box below. And also in the comment section, it helps, but you don't have to. You can just like, comment, and subscribe. And I also have a second travel vlog channel. I travel as a lifestyle, so if you'd like to know where I am in the world, you can go in the description box below, and also in the comment section, hit the link, go subscribe to my travel vlog channel, and or follow me on Instagram. My stories is usually what's most up to date, and you guys have an amazing day. Bye.